everyone, and here we are again in one of the most popular segments of the leisure portion, Places. This week, the roving BNL crew dropped in on the Italian chef of a 5-star hotel in the Ortigas area to check out what the buzz is all about in their buffet selection. Watch this. Cucina is one of the more popular outlets at the Marco Polo Ortigas Hotel. Cucina, of course, is Italian for kitchen, exactly the same as our Filipino term. The very term speaks of home-cooked meals and traditional dishes, so we are in for some wonderful discoveries. We met up with a chef whose kingdom we are set to enter, Chef Giuseppe Rivoli.
I just born in Sicily, which one is an island on the south of Italy. Okay, I've just grown up there. I went to hospitality school. When I finished my school, so I just went abroad, where I used to live in London for almost 7 years. After that one, I moved to Australia. I keep going to live in Asia because it's this what I want.
Chef Giuseppe has traveled the world since then, lived in various parts to work and imbibe the culture and cuisine of his host countries.
I was living there, which one I was working for our 5-star hotel and also restaurants there, where I keep going living there for almost 5 years.
This chef does not spend his day working in the comforts of his executive office, working on developing his menu because years and years of actual experience has allowed him to do so easily.
Of course, I had a plan, of course, since the beginning I arrived here, but I didn't, because of the approaching for me, it was my first approach was with the staff, to know them, to let them know about myself, and slowly, I'm start to introduce what I want, my flavor in the about food and everything. In fact, now we have my signature dishes on the menu. My menu is an international menu. We have a Western, we have a Japanese, we have Chinese, we have Asian, we have Indian, and of course I'm focused about more Western food. I'm really focused about local food, Filipino, which one we have a big section for it, which one we are changing daily. Every day you can find a different Filipino items on the menu. Of course, every service we call service lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Of course, have a bit of different things. On the breakfast, of course, we have Filipino items, but they are more light than what you can find on the lunchtime. And of course, we have other preference on the night time, especially for our repeater guests, which one people in the house, who coming for a lunch and dinner. I want them find something different every time. They will enjoy our buffet.
When the kitchen opens for business, Chef Giuseppe is there stirring the soup, chopping up the meat, and checking the right flavor. Check out the extensive items in the daily lunch buffet. There is practically something for everyone, vegetarian or meat lover, light eater, or a hearty one. When Chef Giuseppe said his menu is international, he wasn't speaking so lightly. The Japanese section features the freshest of fish, there for the slicing into thin sashimis. Different variations of the popular sushi, of course, cannot be far behind. For the healthy eater, there is also an extensive salad bar, chilled on ice. And check out the crabs and lobsters. And the vibrant red prawns beautifully arranged. Now for the meat lovers, this whole slab of roast beef is waiting to be devoured, together with other meat selections. We asked Chef Giuseppe what sets his famous buffet apart from other 5-star hotels' offerings.
What I wanna be different than the other restaurants, hotel, we have a more live station. How do you see me before I'm cooking the live risotto? We have a live station of pasta. We have in the morning time we have a live station of crepes. So always keeping fresh and taste my food. It's not as every buffet you just put the food there and leave it there for a couple of hours. It's better because it's been fresh. Refill it every time the people know.
Chef Giuseppe indeed makes his signature dishes like the wild mushroom risotto on the spot, and he gladly obliged us with a sample. And speaking of his best sellers,
Beef chick, I already told you, yeah. They really love it. Actually, I refill it is for, I don't know how many times. It's one of the best sellers. We have now my signature dish, which one they are ossobuco. Ossobuco is really popular around the world. We have a beef chick, which one is one of the hot spot. Everyone, I had a great feedback. Everyone love it. It's really tender. I cook 4 hours in the oven, slow cook. Plus we put 24 hours marinade with the wine. So it's really tender. It's really soft. I hope you will try now. We have my Italian porchetta. Italian porchetta is a similar of lechon. So Filipino love pork. Italian we love pork too. So it's been really easy for me to approaching to Filipino palate, you know. So for this one, I just promote my porchetta. It's Italian porchetta. It's a really Italian traditional plate. But the difference between lechon and porchetta is filling by sun-dried tomato, black olive, herb, so it's more flavory. But actually also the people love it.
the Christmas season is upon us, so Chef has also prepared for that.
We are going to have our Christmas menu, 24th, 25th, plus we have also the midnight buffet, which one is after our mass. Yeah, Marco Polo offer to our guests the mass. So after that one, the people, our guests and also all the people around Ortiga or around Manila to enjoy us for the Christmas festivity. And you will find new items, new signature dishes.
That is definitely something to look forward to. For now, try out their traditional Italian dishes and other international specialties. He is also working on his Filipino dishes as well.
Of course, I have a lot to search. I like to work with the local product. We have a local cheese in the breakfast. We have a local pork, you know, and I'm always try to sponsor a local farmer, local fish market, and everything.
Breakfast is served as early as 6 a.m. up to 10 a.m., while lunch is served from 12 to 2:30. Although on weekends, this can be extended to 3 p.m. Dinner buffet starts at 6 p.m. all the way up to 10 or 10:30 in the evening. This place is big enough to accommodate up to 160 diners or more.
We have a promo, okay? We have a promo every day. We have a discount, okay? The price is really reasonable here, you know. We started from 1,500 pesos up.
Thank you, Chef Giuseppe Rivoli, for whetting our appetite with such delightful and fresh offerings from Cucina of Marco Polo Ortigas. So if you guys are planning where to dine this holiday season, why don't you guys try Cucina and check for yourself those delectable dishes that Chef Giuseppe has in store for you. Thank you once again to everyone for sticking with me this week. I am Sarah Hernandez, and I'll see you guys very soon.